Hello, I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. It's Friday, November 23rd, 2018. Here's a rundown of some of the top stories affecting the Klamath Basin. It's the Klamath Countdown. Klamath County Museum will be shedding new light on its many exhibits and historic artifacts without concern of long-term damage as a result. New skylights will be installed at the museum, which is on the National Register of Historic Places, returning the structure back to its original design. The skylights will have special UV protection to prevent damage to exhibits and includes shades, rain sensors, and can be opened for increased ventilation. Cost of the project is $47,000, completely covered by the Klamath County Museum Foundation at no cost to the museum. When the building was converted from an armory to the museum, the original skylights were covered up to prevent light damage to sensitive artifacts, but as a result, many have complained that the museum is too dark. Well, problem solved. The Klamath Falls City police officer who, along with another agent, shot and killed a drug suspect during a traffic stop last fall was identified Tuesday by the department. Christopher Zupon was one of the officers who fired on Philip Mosquios Jr. after he threatened police. The other officer was not identified as he is employed by the Federal Drug Enforcement Agency. The incident started around 8 a.m. on October 5th, just north of Modoc Point on Highway 97. Mosquios had recently been released from the Oregon State Department of Corrections after serving over 16 years. He was a convicted felon with prior weapon and drug offenses and had been released to state and federal supervision. The Klamath Falls Police Department convened a response to force review board and found Zupon had acted lawfully and was justified in his use of deadly force under Klamath Falls Police Department policy and Oregon law. The Sky Lakes Collaborative Health Center's construction is on time and under budget, according to project managers, as crews wrap up work on the building's main steel structure. The general goal is to bring 5 primary care offices together and 2 floors of Oregon Health and Science University, making the $50 million effort one of the hospital's loftiest goals to date. Portland-based Walsh Construction Company is in charge of the project, in addition to several local subcontractors from the Klamath Basin. The current completion date is set for November of next year. The largest draw of the new 4-story medical building is to bring several providers together under the same roof, which means less traveling from building to building for patients. Glenn Gribble, age 57, and his 85-year-old mother survived the Northern California Camp Fire, which by Wednesday has destroyed over 13,000 homes and killed 81 people. Their Magalia home was untouched, but Gribble's brother and sister lost both of their Paradise homes to the flames. Gribble, his mother, and their Yorkie poodle dog Bailey are staying with Gribble's brother and his wife in Tulelake until more roads and resources open up around Magalia. Gribble thinks that could take weeks or possibly months. The Gribbles are just one of many families being shown support by the Klamath Basin, whether taking people in or sending emergency supplies south to those in need in the wake of the fires. We hope everyone is enjoying their Thanksgiving holiday weekend, but if you need an escape from family for just a little bit, here are a couple options. Private Eyes continues its run at the Linkville Playhouse on Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. The play is a psychologically thrilling play within a play, where an actor suspects that maybe his wife is cheating on him with the play's director. The Klamath Falls chapter of the Disabled American Veterans will host its 2nd annual Chocolate Walk fundraiser in downtown Klamath Falls to coincide with Small Business Saturday from noon to 4 p.m. Advanced passport tickets are $7 each or $10 the day of the event. And with the Snowflake Festival coming soon, December 1st through the 16th, people interested in participating in the annual Gingerbread House competition should be getting their houses prepped. Houses will be on display to the public, with winners announced later as the Snowflake Festival winds down. As always, for a full rundown of upcoming events, check out Thursday's Limelighter section. So until next week, for these stories and so much more, be sure to pick up your daily copy of the Herald and News. Visit us online, heraldandnews.com.